the a-hole for wanting to divorce my postpartum wife? Hey y'all, welcome to Bristol Talks, where I read stories and y'all tell me what y'all think about them in the comments below. Alright y'all, let's get into the story. It's stupid to think I'm at this point, but here I am. My ex-wife, she's 28, I'm 29, have wanted children for years. We were thrilled when we found out she was finally pregnant last year. From day one, I wanted to be the most supportive husband and future father I could. Her father was never involved in her life. I used to work as a tech in labor and delivery, and my brother, I put this kindly, is not the most involved father. I saw too many problems up close when it came to lacking husbands, and I would be damned before I made the same mistakes. The problem began roughly 4 weeks into her pregnancy. Everything started to go downhill. She stopped wanting to have. Fair enough. Hormones and stress can make that a problem. I went full stop. But then she didn't want any physical interaction. No cuddling, no kissing. Slowly becoming more and more distant. Her eating constantly changed, and she was terrible about it. She would demand I get her something all day. Then the moment I give it to her, she wants something else, screaming at me. Okay, again, hormonal issues. I get it, no problem. She never let me go to any appointments, no groups she went to, spent more time away, became cold and bitter, constantly angry at me. This went on for months. She slapped me a couple of times when I forgot one of her dozens of tasks she assigned me during the day. Stopped doing anything for the house a month into her pregnancy. Sure, she's pregnant. I get it. Moving around is hard, but she wouldn't even do laundry about 4 weeks in, and by week 5, I did everything. I'm almost the primary source of income. I barely sleep. I'm running on fumes. Made me sleep in the guest room. Would always try and pick fights. I never once raised my voice, my hand, or my tone. I sat there and constantly mentally reminded myself, this isn't her, and this will all be worth it. She didn't want me to make any decisions about the baby. No name, no work in the nursery, nothing. 1 month before she delivered, she yelled how effing useless I am and how I didn't do anything and that she was staying at her mom's. She didn't let me get her anything, come check on her, threatened to divorce me, and get a restraining order if I even called her. A couple of weeks back, I found out about the birth of my son from a Facebook post. She posted it with her mother and some family. It effing broke me. I tried to go to the hospital and visit. They had security kick me out. After months of outright hatred, anger, and abuse thrown at me 24/7, I effing had it. Odds are I'm not even on the birth certificate. I opened a new account and all my deposits go there. I took half out of our joint account. She never bought baby stuff ahead of time. Who knows what the money went towards. So now that she has to go and buy supplies for our son, she's used up every cent. I've gotten a lawyer. The house is mine. I'm the only one who spent money on it anyway. I sent the rest of her stuff to her mom's house. I'm demanding a paternity test. I'm not spending another damn cent until I get verification it's my son. I'm absolutely divorcing her. She chose the stay-at-home life. If she cheated, she's screwed. Her mother has money for a couple of weeks stay, not even close to enough for full-time support. If he's my son, I will absolutely be getting my rights as a father for a relationship. Last week, guess who called? She called me. She was practically hyperventilating. She wanted to come home. She was crying about how it all was a mistake. She was not staying with her mother. She was staying at a friend's. She wants to come home. She wants our son to have his father. I told her, I don't effing believe he's my son. Why the F would she pull this if he is? Show me a paternity test, and I'll do everything I can, only for him. She wants to meet tomorrow at a park so I can talk to her. I said sure, so I can finally say everything I should have said months ago to her face. My parents are hoping that we can make up, but they absolutely understand if we won't. My brother is a deadbeat Jay, so I don't care what he has to say, but my sister thinks I should at least hear her out. All right, guys, that's another story. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Do y'all think he's wrong? Do you think he did the right thing? Let me know in the comments. Bye, y'all.